Hello, Christian Lovano, producing artistic director and director of Charlie Brown. This is our behind the scenes number 11, and I thought it was just about time that you started to meet some of our actors. And today we're going to introduce you to our Charlie Brown, Hamilton Davis Weaver. Let's hear what he has to say.
My name is Hamilton Davis Weaver. I'm playing Charlie Brown. I'm originally from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I went to school at the University of Pittsburgh, and about 3 months after graduation, I moved out to Los Angeles. I initially started as an executive recruiter, fancy schmancy, at a HR supplying job. And it was truly the career to get me out to really explore theater, film, and television in LA. Ultimately, the pandemic allowed me to get the kick in the butt to really start going after television and film more aggressively, and reminded me that that's why I'm out here in the first place. Eventually it led me to doing some more background work, short films, and I was very lucky to be cast as Charlie Brown here at Sierra Madre, and I'm very excited about it. My experience working on this production of Charlie Brown so far has been truly invaluable. The people here at Sierra Madre Playhouse are the kindest, most generous people I truly have ever worked with. I mean, the ability that they have to listen to their actors and be able to try new things and be able to experiment and explore these characters has been really amazing. And I'm super grateful to be working with such a amazing creative team. A favorite rehearsal moment was just whenever Alexander is playing Snoopy. It's doing something different and fun, and he doesn't tell you it prior to, and so you're caught off guard mid-scene. But it is truly, your reaction is so genuine to it, because you have Snoopy is that character who is always trying new things, always experimenting, and coming up with the funniest responses for you. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth, much like Alexander. My favorite moment in the show is going to be whenever we first get to have the audience and we get those patrons who have grown up with Charlie Brown, who haven't seen live theater in so long, and just their visceral reactions to seeing these characters that they love so much, and these moments that are so classic in the strips and in the cartoons, and getting them to see it live on stage. I'm so excited to just hear that reaction and hear that not necessarily applause, but just people just appreciating seeing so much of what they love back on stage, and I'm very excited about that. Charlie Brown is different because the language within it itself, or the themes, are very adult, which is much of what the cartoon is, and yet it's, someone who is 8 years old as the character saying these things, and it's super fun to play these characters. If I could add a character to this show, I'd probably bring back Peppermint Patty, just because I think it would be really fun to have someone out of all of them call me Chuck, and just really cut through with that line. My dream role is Christian in Moulin Rouge. It's this jukebox musical. You've seen the movie. Ewan McGregor plays him incredibly, but the songs that they have now created for the musical, the current 2020 musical, are just so much fun to sing, and I would have just a lot of fun being able to belt out those numbers every day of the week. The thing I'd like the audience to know is that we are just excited to have live theater back as you are. Being able to work on this show, coming to rehearsals, has been just absolutely amazing.
Well, that gives you a sense of who Hamilton is. It's been so much fun getting to know him and watching him work with this really wonderful cast, who you will get to know over the course of the next few weeks before you get to see them on stage, because you're all by your circles, and you'll be joining us in the park when we open Your Good Man Charlie Brown on July 31st. Can't wait to see you. Bye-bye.